Okay. Doesn't seem bad. I feel like the game does have a noticeably higher frame rate. Well, let's see if this works. Cocoon's citizens have always been terrified of Pulse, the mysterious horrors that are said to stalk hostile wastelands. So Pulse is like the down lower area, I guess? Their fear. Oh, I can't scroll. Manually. I can't scroll manually. SICOM, the elite arm of the Sanctum Military, then begins to massacre the helpless civilians. Okay. Cool.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Okay, let's get to it. Is the frame rate higher? Like bigger? Increase it? If 60. I don't know what it was on before. Bro, Saz, don't die. I'm not sure if I installed the fix correctly.
What's that? Huh?
Attention purge deportees. Attention purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no
Also try
longer
to
your home.
increase the frame rate a
Cease
little bit.
hostilities and surrender at once.
Good lived.
Sarah!
Sarah, that's Lightning's little sister's name. So how does
That's what
Snow
you were
know
looking for.
Sarah?
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse File C.
It's hope.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom. I can't believe she slapped him for mourning his mom.
Here.
I don't remember this being her outfit.
Oh,
Like even.
it's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao.
Real.
Hey, wait!
She must be from like outside the city. In the open world.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you?
Aaron?
But really, I
What
was
are you doing here?
afraid. I was always afraid.
I can't remember. You said you finished this game, right? You missed the other part of this live stream. This game is so broken.
How do you figure that
It keeps
pulse file
crashing.
is
I had to
different from
install
the
a mod that
sanctums?
fixed it.
All things being equal, I'd just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know.
If I had to guess, I played like the first 10 hours of this game and then never finished it.
Damn.
Bro, she's Cloud but cooler.
She can do it, so can we.
Yeah. Bro, the Chocobo's gotta save him. Bro's T-posing. Lightning used to be my PlayStation wallpaper. Really?
Come on, come on!
You've got to think for like weather-based names. Lightning, sunny.
What about the others?
Bro's
They
the
didn't
boss.
die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
I can't believe Snow's Sarah. He looks like double her age.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Him.
Toss me that. Catch.
Where's the bruh?
What are you doing?
Bruh?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it
Got
about
nothing
time you
in the
picked
back.
her up? Yeah. There's our ride.
Yeah, we're starting to catch on to Aaron's type. That's the names.
Now you're talking.
You would like Squall, Final Fantasy VIII. Actually, maybe you do since you played Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, could they?
Leon. Can I loot? No loot.
I hope everyone's all right. Standing there, ain't
Circle. Oh, baby. What the heck? Oh, it's another weapon. Do these weapons have, like, alternate abilities? Using better strength but no magic. Where's magic? Oh, only by 2. Okay.
gonna stop us.
Can't believe we lost my breath. What the heck is that? Oh, they got jetpacks. Looks like that one Pokemon. He was one of the tanky ones. I think it. Remember, he's either the first or the second evolution chain. It might have been a steel type. Oh, it's not paying attention to their health. I was looking at Pokemon. You're good now, right? Gucci. Hey! This game's generous. You're freaking rich. 400 gil.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
So there's the Psychon. Psychon sounds like technologically advanced titans. Guardian Corps sounds like they're Protect the King or something. Bro just missed while I was watching. Yeah, you deserve that. I let him hit. Never miss again. Oh, can we fly this? Can I fly it?
That's a sad sound.
No, it's a cutscene.
Where's the soul?
Wait, Snow actually is like locked in Final Fantasy VI.
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Rebellion, dude. Bandana, light hair. Chasing after
Something
a
on your
girl.
mind?
Trying to save this girl.
You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready!
Hey.
Go!
Why did Aaron just get hit by Amy?
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Playing with Aaron's life.
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really
Into
managed
it.
to use that thing?
Dang, I think I accidentally banned Aaron. I don't think you did.
That's the one.
Just hidden.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
I'm banned
Yeah.
now.
All right then.
But
I'll go with you.
what?
Also, can you lower the sound of the game? Okay.
You have no idea what it was
Gotcha.
like. Oh,
Everyone safe?
the army's no match for
Still kind of loud.
I meant the kids.
How's this? Lower? Like this?
all accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Now it seems kind of low. Right there. It's just like the voices that are loud. I don't know. Okay. No, wait.
I'll swing by the vestige.
It's kinda like
Keep
all over
kids
the
out of
place.
trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
Okay. Let me keep it at this. See how it works. Tell me if it needs to be lower or higher.
Catch you later.
Dude, it's just hard to hear you sometimes. Okay. Yeah, this game's the volume mixing is all over the place. Bro just wanted to talk to Snow. He should have just spoken up. All he had to do is just walk up there. He failed at the one thing he had to do. What does Hope do? Air wing. Is that a boomerang? Oh, brother. No weapon? She's a true monk. Okay, but I think I remember her being a mage.
Where do we even run from here? You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Every guy needs his girl boss.
I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
Why does she want to go to there? The T-posing demon?
If we go in there,
Is Aaron okay?
think-
Nah, I killed him.
it could make us Lassie. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
What does that mean?
Here we go.
What is LSD?
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go.
The pulse fell sea. It held our future and our fate.
So that's the pulse. Or nah, bruh. No more lip, bruh. I think I remember this place. I think I remember not liking playing Vanille just because she was a mage.
Where is
I thought it was lame
the... Oops. Well then...
that it couldn't just auto battle, I think. Oh, I remember this.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect?
What did you
Even
expect?
soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse Lassie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss?
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well,
I
since
thought they were
we're
going
here,
after Snow.
let's look around.
The Pulse Falsi. Lower World Vestige. Vestige?
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Bro, that was lying around. And it perfectly fits her outfit too.
That's,
She had to have been hiding that. Where was he hiding that? They were both hiding those up their butts. Wait, it does physical damage? Is she not a mage? That's kind of cool. Got the little grappling hooks. Tips on each tip of the horn.
Back to exploring.
Bro, she has a hilt for it.
Better stay
That-
close.
She totally had this prepared. It's part of her outfit. Bro's the secret villain, I know it. I've noticed that the frame rate does drop down back to what the base game looked like. Mimi says that's Winda. You're talking about Vanille? Winda's more like Hope. I think Winda's Hope. There's a lot of enemies here. What's the
This place was
point?
supposed to be empty.
Aggression and preemptive strikes. All enemies guard areas limited by their fields of vision or other means of detection. Upon entering a guarded area, there's a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling it will take notice. Trespass is observed. Suppose hostile. Party leader comes into contact with the enemy, battle will begin. Party's presence, the enemies caught off guard, however, the party will be able to make part of this right. It's like Zwerg Scandroids. This insane name. Have extremely narrow fields of vision, can easily be approached unnoticed. It's always advantageous to do so if possible. Okay.
It's his.
Get striked.
You're gonna regret this.
Supposedly Vanille is gay. Really? Would have thought it was lightning. Though I've seen it happen. Little twinks like Hope, they do get along pretty well with the outgoing lesbians. Dude, Vanilla has a ton of HP. There's something off about this one. She's kind of sus. Her HP stat is kind of crazy. I also remember getting their names mixed up because I feel like Hope could pass as a Vanille. That's so Winda. What's wrong with her?
Goodbye.
She's carrying more than I remember. Maybe I just didn't like this section because I didn't like the location. I still kind of feel off about this location. Not because it's like bad or anything, but I just have a prejudice against temples. Like kind of ancient looking-ish temples. Deserts and temples. Although in video games, I actually don't mind deserts. They said it again. It said bruh. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Weakness to fire and ice. Cool. Only 4 stars. Come on now. Guess there was no point in fighting those. Do we have levels? ATB level 3, ATB level 2. There are no levels in this game, are there? Interesting. There's no way. There's no leveling. Oh man, I forgot to get the turbo mod. Bruh. I'm gonna miss when we get out of this section and these whatever Pantheron dogs go away. I don't get to hear them say bruh anymore. The weapon's kinda crazy.
Where do we go now?
Literally anywhere, Hope.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse, Falsey, and Lissy are bad news.
Right.
That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Is Pulse just outside the city?
Get off.
Because I'm assuming that's where she's from.
Sarah! Can you hear me?
Oh, Snow is here. Where the heck?
Don't worry, Sarah.
Now, why would the architects design this place like
Hero is
this?
on his way. Wonder what that's for.
Looks like candy. Or save before it crashes again. We're on chapter 2. This is chapter 2 already. How many chapters in the game are there? This game is so generous. How many potions do I have? 31. That's crazy. I didn't even have to buy any of those. I'm not the biggest fan of this game's camera, not gonna lie. It feels weird. Who designed this? Just jump off. Bro thought they were Harry Potter. They are not. They are not him. They will never be him.
Nothing to worry about.
Bruh. Bruh. Really, bruh. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about EXP. But there has to be some level of progression, right? What decides it? Is it just weapons? And armor? But, I mean, their HP has to increase at some point, right? In their ATB gauge? So maybe it's hidden EXP? Which is kind of weird to me.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Who are Lightning and Sarah's parents? Why'd they give Lightning the cool name? Why didn't they give Sarah a cool name? Bro just messed around and it worked.
Still won't budge?
They could probably tell Lightning
I think
had
the door's
aura
winning.
straight
Why
from the
didn't I
womb.
listen?
They knew Sarah wouldn't
Beg your
when
pardon?
Lightning was born.
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon.
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
I mean, if Mimi is Lightning, then Wendy has to be Sarah.
Hey. What? How'd you open it? After you.
What is up with her? What does that mean? I should do that. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Fortisol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the party from any enemy detection. Enemies like Pantherons, whose field of vision allow them to monitor wide areas, normally turn hostile and display warning icons as soon as they are approached. Apply a spray of Deceptisol, however, and you'll have no trouble gaining preemptive strength. Don't need it. Open the Shroud menu, press LB, select Shroud. Okay.
Suppose folks could learn a thing or two
Don't need
about
it.
interior design.
That is what I was saying, Saz.
Jumping off on your own.
These characters are so sassy. Saz and Hope. It is really accurate to the modern world. But Lightning has more health now. She has to like secretly be leveling up. Why don't they just display their levels and EXP mounts and stuff like that? I think the hidden levels are kind of weird. I would like to know my progression. Kind of like benchmark for it. Bruh. So this game is really linear. I wonder if that means there are no side quests in this. There's gotta be some, right?
Scare easy, do you?
It's gotta be annoying to have her sword like kind of hang from her butt like that. It's gonna constantly be hitting her legs. I don't think that's practical. That would annoy me. I would be annoyed. First wants to drip. Can't blame her. She's drippier than Saz. Though Saz is hitting those poses. Saz does hit the pose. Yeah, those are crazy poses. Those are pretty nice. Saz has flair, but no drip. These are like way off, but I can't help but to think of Among Us. True. And Lightning has this cape that drapes over half of her back. You thinks of that, but it's working. She's working it. I'm getting hungry. What did you guys eat today? You said like vegetables and rice, I think. Today I had nachos and fried rice. Yo, it's the Thunder Thighs again. I don't know why I stuttered. It's because of my stuffy nose. I always have a stuffy nose. It makes my tongue weird. I was in McDonald's. I'm craving French fries. I love salty French fries. Oh, this guy's taking. Don't die, Saz. We're still hitting him. Saz! No, Saz! Can't believe you forced me to use a Phoenix down. Actually, Lightning could have taken it. Not gonna lie. Guess spamming auto battle doesn't work all the time. Why doesn't she use that to AoE all the time? If it were me, if I got the controller, I would be using it constantly. She'd be like a Beyblade. I'm so good at this game. And all I do is spam attack. Gladius? Okay. Let's see about this. Okay, Gladius. Got nothing for Saz. Yeah. Screw Saz. Thunder Thighs. Saz's HP has stayed the same, interestingly. Is it just because of the Iron Bangle I put on Lightning that her HP increased? So I guess there aren't levels in this, it's just the better accessories. Accessories increase HP. I think I had one in Snow. I think I had one on Vanille. Yeah. Okay. Bro, don't die. It's hard. You jerk. Cut down your thighs. Nice. What's the point of the scores?
Robotic death machines. Fantastic. If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
There's the next one.
Wait a second, you guys can't get me with that. They keep putting the characters in a spot that's right in front of some pathways, so that they think they'll just go straight, but I'm catching their drift. I see what this game's doing. They think I'm so easily tricked. Anything to get me 2 free potions. Anything over here? What is that? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. If there's no EXP, is there any point in fighting enemies? Sometimes they have chests behind them. Maybe sometimes they drop items, I guess.
Wrapped up and ready.
Bro's really soloing this dungeon. And he's doing it well. He just punches robot dogs and is okay. This guy's crazy. I guess that's why they just place a bunch of enemies in the way sometimes. Let's see, stats. Target time, yeah. Initiative bonus, but what is the score for? The score has to mean something. "13 days." Wait, what? Getting data logs. Okay, I did hear something about this. People were complaining that to understand a lot of the lore of the story, you have to read the data logs. I'll just, I'll do it. I'll do it. So I remember in the intro they said something about 13 days leading up to, I think, the Purge or something. Some kind of dystopian sounding thing. So I've unlocked a data log for day 11 titled Discovery. The Bodham Vestige was a minor local landmark paid little regard. That changed on this night, day 11, when SciComm discovered that the relic's long-sealed entrance had somehow been opened. Okay. A reconnaissance team was sent inside, reporting the discovery of a pulse fal'Cie, before communicating links suddenly went silent. Deeming it probable that the soldiers had been made l'Cie, the Sanctum then resealed the door to the vestige, trapping the team inside. The following day brought public announcement of both discovery and plans for the Purge. Okay, they've kind of alluded the difference between l'Cie and fal'Cie, but I'm still not really sure. So I'm guessing, like, is l'Cie mean like they're infected with something that turns them into the fal'Cie, or what? Day 13, titled Exile. Oh, my bad. A fal'Cie of Pulse origin was discovered within a vestige on the outskirts of Bodham 2 days previously, day 11, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation, with humans none the wiser to its presence. Huh. Okay, so the fal'Cie looked like a human and was just living in the Bodham civilization The Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by Pulse magic a risk too great to overlook and immediately enacted legislation permitting the purge, an involuntary removal of the fallacy and the entire population of Bottom from Cocoon. Deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. Histories and myth. Pulse. Oh, it tells me. Pulse. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life. A strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Okay, so Cocoon just says the outside world, bad and dangerous. Humans can't live there, and if you want to find out, you can't. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. But it could be a lie. A widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. I'm guessing that's where Vanelle's from. Pulse fallacy. Fallacy are in existence beyond human comprehension, so I'm guessing they're like the monsters of the game. Because so far, Cocoon has these robots and soldiers, but no monsters, so I'm guessing the fallacy are monsters. Possessed of incredible magic power, the ones responsible for Cocoon's construction are protectors of humanity, but there are others of their kind as well. The fallacy who dwell on Pulse and name themselves enemies of Cocoon. Humans who encounter Pulse fallacy are cursed, being turned to Lissy in order to destroy Cocoon. Okay, I was right. It is for this reason that most ordinary citizens support the purge. Anyone who may have come into contact with one of these fallacy represent a dire threat. But why is the Pulse fallacy in the middle of the Cocoon? Or I guess that was Pulse. That was like a way to get to Pulse? Because Pulse is outside, but the Pulse fallacy is inside. But it's not even a location, it's a monster. Why is it in here? Pulse Lissy. The beings known as fallacy possess the power to enthrall unwilling human instruments, compelling the victims to serve their will. As individuals known as Lissy are marked with indelible brands, they gain the gift of magic. Oh. And it listed an example here as lightning using it. So it just spoiled that lightning's a Pulse Lissy. They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of completing a task known as a focus for their fallacy master. Destroying Cocoon, I guess. I'm guessing. Pulse Lissy, tools of fallacy from the world below, are considered dangerous enemies of Cocoon society, as there exists no means of removing the Lissy brand and the curse thereby imposed. Pulse Lissy are hunted relentlessly. So they don't turn into fallacy, they just have to do what the fallacy tell them to. Doesn't seem that bad. Cocoon. Oh, okay. It shows up what Cocoon is. It's an actual sphere in the sky. Okay. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of a spherical shell supports several sprawling cities and populations numbering the tens of millions. Wow. Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology, and the protection of the world's fallacy keepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given there's deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. Hanging Edge. Relic of Days. Okay, this one's relevant. Pulse Vestiges. The fallacy sculpted Cocoon in antiquity. Okay, wait. The fallacy made Cocoon? So why did people live in it? Wait. Peace proud of the wilds. I thought it said the fallacy are bad. The fallacy are the protectors of humanity. But there are other fal'Cies that are bad. Okay, so there. Okay, so there's two groups of fal'Cies. The ones that made Cocoon and the ones who are against Cocoon. I just like missed that. Discovery of a pulse fal'Cy inside its walls proved the false, however, leading to the detainment and subsequent purging of countless citizens. Okay, this is vital information to just keep in the data logs. I do get the criticism about that. It would have been nice to have it both explained in the story and then with extra information in the data logs, but it's just like all the important information is in the data logs.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Oh, brother. I mean, it's no wonder that I didn't really understand what was going on as a kid playing this. I wonder if, like, most kids playing this even understood what was going on. Besides, cool guys fight monsters and run around.
He is here. Calling himself a hero?
I thought he just wanted to talk to Snow. Does he want to beat him up?
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
Bruh. You already took us here. Bro said, yeah. Datalog updated, oh boy. Heck yeah. Okay, if it's not like any of these three, then I'm not gonna read it. Okay. I can't believe the data logs just spoil the game. Like, lightning's a pulse fal'Cy. But I mean, if there's good fal'Cy and bad fal'Cy, that's using the term lightly. Because, I mean, the fal'Cy in Cocoon seem pretty bad too. I mean, who's to say if lightning, which group is lightning possessed by? But also, so there was, so the town of Bonham, that's apparently where Hope is from. There was a fal'Cy there. A bad fal'Cy. So Pulse fal'Cy or the Cocoon fal'Cy. Pulse fal'Cy. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Lightning's a pulse fal'Cy, so that means she works. That was like the Cocoon fal'Cy, whatever. Okay, I'm getting a hold of the story. I've got a grasp of it now.
No daydreaming now.
So she was part of the Guardian Corps. The Guardian Corps, the Pulse fal'Cy, Cocoon's fal'Cy, or fal'Cy, gave lightning magic. But apparently, any fal'Cy has to obey their fal'Cy's orders, so how is lightning able to go against it? Cast bravery, faith, and haste to start the battle. That's pretty nice. I'm guessing there's no time mages in this then? This must be the first game where they take out traditional time mages and stuff like that. I miss time magic.
We can't fight things like that.
Why not?
No daydreaming now.
Two Roblox dogs, we totally could beat them. Hey, we're kind of strong. Hope does 2 hits per move. Vanilla does 3. 2 to 3. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know how to describe Vanilla's weapon class. It's like a fishing rod, but with multiple fishing rod hooks. This guy is always complaining. What is your deal? I think Vanilla should slap him again.
What are they?
See,
Enemies.
the scene failed. This is what happens when Lucy don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Wait, so then Lightning already did her job then? Or is this like what Lightning could still become if she doesn't finish her orders? Because the focus or their mission, is that what they have to do first? As soon as they become a Lassie? So I wonder what Lightning had to do. This is all my fault. Does it have something to do with why Sarah is gone or missing? Is Sarah trying to become a Lassie?
How did you get in here? You gotta leave.
I don't remember if they said
listen.
why Sarah is here.
Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
Okay, she's already one.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy. How can you save a Lassie? You're not...
My mom.
That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Bro's not even gonna address the mom thing.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us.
So he's
Threw us on
not
that
from
train.
Bodum.
Because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey,
I mean, Snow seems like a nice guy. He's
you
gotta
gotta
go
talk to
through
him.
something drastic if he's
you
gonna be the
don't take
villain.
this chance,
I feel like
you'll
he's not.
regret it forever.
There's no way Snow's the villain.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive.
He chased
But
him for
I'll find
that.
Is she still...
He was egged on to do it
What
by
was her
Banu.
focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Are you guys following the lore so far? After I went through all
When a
that trying
person
to
gets
understand
cursed
it
by a
myself.
Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone
They're-
that far...
Not really.
I mean,
They're explaining
She
it
might
like
still-
Lightning's not a pulse
How can I-
Lassie, even though they used her as an example of it in the data log.
there's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate.
So there are no Lassie that look
She'll live
humanoid?
her life as a Fal'Cie slave.
I kind of thought that they would look like humans still.
Don't make her suffer.
Just say it. Any Lassie.
What does it say?
Anyone who
I'll
might
recap
ever
after
become
this
a Lassie
cutscene.
should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the purge in the first place.
Dang. This does feel heavily reminiscent of Final Fantasy VII, plot-wise.
Oh. That's a Seath, huh?
Okay, wait, let me check the dialogue. String myth. Seath. Fal'Cie takes a human. To be one of the servers. Yeah. Okay, so basically, there's this thing called the Fal'Cie. And the Fal'Cie are these ancient creatures who can use magic. And then the Fal'Cie split into two groups. The outside Fal'Cie and the Pulse Fal'Cie. So the outside Fal'Cie is the Pulse Fal'Cie. So we call the outside world Pulse. And any of the Fal'Cie that live out there is Pulse Fal'Cie. So the Fal'Cie in general have this ability to take humans and curse them. And these humans who get cursed by the Fal'Cie are able to use magic, but they have to grant the Fal'Cie one wish, one order, one mission, one demand. And if they fulfill that demand, then I guess they just keep going on. But if they can't fulfill that command by the Fal'Cie, then that person turns into like a monster. But anyways, anyone who's given the gift, the magic, by the Fal'Cie are called Lassie. So they call the Pulse Fal'Cie, the ones that live in the outside world, Pulse. They call the people, the Lassie, who get cursed by the Fal'Cie, Pulse Lassie. For some reason. And then there's the other half of the group of the Fal'Cie that decides, let's make a cocoon in the sky, a giant sphere, and just live in that, away from the Pulse world, and have humans live there in safety, quote unquote. That is the lore, that is the plot that everything is surrounded around. If that made sense. If you become a Lassie, if a person gets cursed by the Fal'Cie, then they can never be uncursed. Huh? I guess I get it. It's really just the names that make it complicated. I think. For some reason, this is where I thought we'll call them the Falsi Keepers, the one that made cocoons. They made it seem like this is where the Falsi Keepers live, but for some reason there's Seath here. Seath being Lassie who couldn't fulfill their commands and turned into monsters. And for some reason Sarah is here and she's become a pulse Lassie somehow, which means that she must have been taken outside or something. Or no, they said a pulse Falsi got into Bodham somehow, and that's what started the events on day 11. So was Sarah there? They said the pulse Falsi lived among Bottom civilization, undiscovered or undetected. So I guess the Falsi can look like humans too. Lightning hid the fact that she can use magic from Saz, so she's definitely some kind of Lassie. But the data graph kind of exposed her as a pulse Lassie as well, which means that she did something for them. And she's still human, I think. So, you would think Pulse Lassie can stay human. But I guess she's just worried that Sarah will fail her command. They don't even call them Seath, they just call them ghouls. Yeah, when I played this as a kid, I don't remember how old I was, but I just remembered. I remember all the characters. I remember all the places they went to and what they looked like. But I had no idea what was going on. I was like, cool, fighting. Monsters. I think I'm starting to understand the Final Fantasy is too linear take. I thought they meant like the story structure, but even the dungeons are really linear. And the fighting, I guess you could call really linear as well. All I have to do is spam auto battle. So I'm just basically walking from place. I'm just walking, spamming auto battle, and walking on a loop until I watch a cutscene. So I guess yeah, gameplay wise, this isn't like that amazing. I feel like I don't entirely mind it yet. I know it'll evolve, but the fact that they also stripped away things like levels, or it seems like they did. I was about to comment on how linear it is. Yeah, like the linear storyline, I don't mind at all, but these dungeons are just uninteresting. The battles so far for the first, I think, 2 hours of the game I'm at have been pretty uninteresting. But I think the story is interesting. Maybe the way they're presenting it could be better. It's really just the data graph thing that I wouldn't say it irks me. I just think it's such an interesting choice to leave out vital information like that in the data graphs. Information that is optional to read but is vital to understanding the entire plot. Even says it feels like there's no design and map and enemy placement. Yeah. And I also don't know if I just like missed it or something, but I can only control one person in battle. I can only control the party leader. Which I do remember being able to change who the party leader is outside of battle. But yeah. This is a real-time turn-based, so I don't see... It's not like this is actual like real-time combat or hack and slashing. It's just like the older games where I can control multiple people at once. But in this game, you just don't. Actually, I do wonder, how do I change the party leader? Auto battle seems like it makes the game too simple. Yeah, but also right now, Lightning only has 2 attack options. Battle results. Staggering. Each second you undercut the score in turn determines your rating. Yeah, nothing about changing the party leader just yet. Auto battle seems like it makes the game too simple, especially when you control only one character. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's Sarah. Oh, the game crashed. No way. No way, even with the optimization mod it crashed. Okay, let me restart it. I did see this frame rate dropping, so let me configure that a little bit. I think it's in a way the game crashed still. I mean, it lasted way longer than it did before, at least. But that is crazy. dang, FF13 is looking to be the worst FF. As a game, maybe. I think, I mean, I do like the story, though. I do like the story. And the combat is going to evolve later, surely. Because I remember getting summons, and that felt so fun back then, at least. It seems like they are heavily focused on the story and the visuals. Yeah, and it's crazy because the visuals is what crashes my game. Dang. The story and visual is really good. Oh, I'm back here. What is that, like 10 or so minutes behind? Speed run. If the game didn't crash so much, it would just be... I'd be okay with it. And maybe if I played it on a PS3, it'd be okay. Cause that old subscription thing, whatever, it was I was basically streaming the game from another console to my PlayStation, and just so that's why it was internet based and it could get laggy and whatever, and yet it never crashed there. So I guess it was streaming from like a PlayStation 3 or something. I do still have our old PlayStation 3. It just stopped working. I think it like red lighted or whatever it is, the PS3 equivalent. But I've never looked into fixing it lately. I have thought about it. Do you guys just hear like all my button mashing constantly? That's funny. That's literally all I do. Are these also Seath, or these guys are way stronger than the ghouls? Don't die, Saws! So, what are you guys doing? You still working on a project, Aben? Alright. Maybe I should have gone back and saved, just watching me. Okay. Okay. Riveting gameplay.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
Bro, should put
That's
this
a
on in
close
the
break. Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
Why is he here if he's against if he's for Cocoon?
Sarah! Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Does lightning know snow? She's gonna be like, who the heck? And Jimmy can't be Sarah.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
Save us.
Sarah?
It's funnier Mimi's Sarah. Jack is Snow. And Jimby is lightning. That doesn't fit either.
Save Cocoon.
I
Save
won't.
Cocoon?
Why would I save
Sarah?
Cocoon?
That was your focus?
They just try to genocide
I'll do anything.
people.
Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect you.
Scrolling
I'll save
TikTok.
everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
Sarah's not dying here.
You just relax.
Thank you.
What the?
Sarah!
What is going on? Was there command from the Fal'Cie to die? She's not dead. I've seen her in later parts of the game. She's got a main character design. Wait. Shiva? I feel like this is the middle of the game.
Sarah! Sarah!
It's kind of with the way they decided to start the game's plot in the middle of the action.
Is she turning to crystal?
See who fulfill their focus. Are transformed into crystal. And gain eternal life.
The what?
Just like the story said.
So then, what's up with lightning then?
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything?
Wait,
What now?
the army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
What?
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the Fal'Cie right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Huh. So this vestige isn't supposed to be in Cocoon, or just was somehow put here by the pulse fallacy? Or what?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the Foul Sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
The music is starting to go off. So if Sarah's a crystal now, then does she give me magic? Back on my sister. Can I configure my party? Because I want Vanille instead of Saz. Saz does not do enough damage. He's not fast enough. Get bro out of here. I can't. Just had to see that cool intro again. Yeah, it's cool. What about the other two? Kids? No, they just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, I really wonder, is there any point in fighting in Final Fantasy XIII? Are there levels in 13? Like posters said above, you don't ever receive the EXP stat after each battle. Once you gain the paradigms at the start of chapter 3. Okay, so there's no leveling until chapter 3. So I can just skip all the battles in chapter 2? Okay, I'm not the first person to ask this. Not that I thought I would be. Some enemies that can't be avoided, some that are scripted, so those have to be fought. Others can be avoided, but no, they don't have to be fought. Okay, so it's just chapter 1 and chapter 2 that completely unnecessary fighting. That's weird because it's been 2 hours to the game. But I guess I don't. I wish I knew earlier. Though a lot of these fights, they are placed in a way that you can't avoid them, so I guess there's that. This effect, it looks like in Final Fantasy XV when Noctis summons Shiva.
So this is the Foul Sea.
What? It's the
Sarah's
freaking
a
Wizard of
crystal.
Oz.
You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Okay, okay. Still don't know why lightning can use magic. It's opening up its caboose. Bro. Bozo. After everything he went through, he thought he could just get away from here, huh?
You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Hear me out on the Fal'Cie. Dodge. Okay. Whoa, look at that hair detail. That was crazy.
I got these things. Might as well use it.
Saz is the boy.
Thanks.
Compared to Hope. Guess we should target the arms first. Anima, interesting. Sans just does so little damage. How did it regrow its mechanical arms? That doesn't seem scientific. Like, I can't even give commands to the other dudes. I just have to follow whatever strats they're doing. Oh, brother. Le bruh. Oof. That hit quite a bit. Isn't it magic? Ouch. Pretty cool looking boss. I was almost dead. Regeneration already? I just took out your arms. Or do I just go crazy on it? Start wailing. Come on. It's so close. It's always so close. No. Let's go. 5-star, baby. Let's freaking go. Doctor's code? Guess we're getting to chapter 3, which is what I remember the most about this game, I think.
What's going on?
What the heck? Bro's injecting his yerky into us. That's how everyone can start using magic. We'll all become the sea. What the heck? Bro, it was waiting for us. Finally. I can just destroy everything. Oh, I think got what she wanted. I mean, it looks like we destroyed Cocoon. Or at least this part of it. There's water over there? This is the part I remember most about this game. The ice area. Everything froze over.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Why is Vanilla the narrator? Yes, please. Okay. Vibe. Kind of feels like Pokemon. You're telling me this is inside the cocoon? Day 11. Oh, this is bottom. Bottom. Pretty. Pretty place. I like it. Huge.
The whole game's here tonight.
Lebro.
Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to.
Bro, Snow just walks around in this Chunibyo outfit.
She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Is this person important? I know this. I know that person. I know that person pretty well. I've seen her around. I won't say who she is.
Here goes.
So I'm guessing Vanille became a Lassie really recently. What was her task then?
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad.
She's already won.
Knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh?
So, which Falsi gave her?
Focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Why
Help
did
if
she
they give
want
you
that?
some clue about what you're supposed to do.
She's not even told what she's supposed to do.
We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
Well,
So what will I be? A crystal?
so did she willingly become a Lassie? Do people willingly do that? Who just chose this girl to become a Lassie?
Got us something.
Kinda cute.
Don't know much about jewelry.
Bit much, but
You like
kinda cute.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only.
you marry me?
Hey.
Yes.
She said yes!
It's interesting, their motion, the characters, the way their mouth moves, it's in English. Okay, maybe Sarah isn't alive, because this is the scene that I've seen of her in the trailers. I thought this meant that she was alive.
Fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Bro, she looks like she's still in high school, at
Maybe they'll
most.
grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a sea.
Snow looks like he's been living on the streets for 10 years
Is way bigger news.
after he dropped out of high school.
Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, is it English? This song's not bad, huh?
Hey, Snow.
Yeah. That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Bro's got that crystal highs. The cries.
Thank you, Snow.
Sarah! Is this for real?
マジかよ. Lake Brescia, Cocoon Lowlands. This always looked cool to me.
This must be Lake Brescia? I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that height. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
I feel like more's happened in 13 so far than the entire FF12 game. That's funny.
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of the sea. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're the sea now.
I see Hope's the Waka of this game. Bro's like nothing new. Already was. It's time for paradigm shift, baby! I forgot about this, but I distinctly remember the name. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First, press LB to access your party's paradigm deck. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms can concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on party protection and healing. It is very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigm's two Ravagers target whichever the enemy's commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using the Relentless Assault, sure. Guessing Solidarity is for healing, Sentinel, and Medic. Cool. But I don't get to choose who's a Sentinel and who's a Medic. One of your party members has just taken damage, like 10 damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck with L being shifted to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of a Sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield others from enemy ire. But Nell's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with the Cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to Relentless Assault.
Try it on me.
Oh, she can use Libra. Don't need to. So I think technical points level up the paradigms, apparently.
So we really are Lassie.
Bro got one on his chest.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Hey yo.
Okay.
Why couldn't that have been Snow?
Why me? I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone.
Bro's here because he came here.
You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it.
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
I was kind of pumped. Data log. Here we go. Day 10. Gifts. Oh, this is talking about Snow. Sarah. Okay. It would be Lightning's birthday 2 days. Oh, Lightning's birthday is day 12. Okay. Okay, yeah. While out shopping for a present with Sarah, Snow slipped away to buy engagement necklaces. He intended to propose to Sarah the very next day. He knew her fate as a Lassie, but meant to stand by her no matter what. Meanwhile, Sarah searched for a gift that would help keep Lightning safe during her dangerous work as a soldier. After giving her sister the present, Sarah planned to confess about becoming Lissy. Day 11 proposal. Snow proposed under the brightly exploding fireworks. Blah 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 blah. In bottom, there's a legend. If you wish on the fireworks, your dream will come true. Yeah, we knew all that. Okay. History myth. Crystal stasis. For Lissy, successful completion of a focus holds the promise of eternal life in the peaceful slumber of crystal stasis, or so the legends say. Its spent in eternity as a mobile crystal is not so very different from the death. The people of Cocoon consequently fear being marked as a Lissy, equating the falsie's brand with a death sentence. Okay, so they're chosen at random. Apparently, so far. Faced with only the choice between eternal damnation as a seeth and eternal imprisonment in crystal, it comes as a little surprise that many Lissy decry their fate. Bottom. See, is the hometown of Lightning is Sarah, as well as Snow, and the members of Nora. Known for its relaxing resort-like atmosphere, the location is a popular destination for vacationers. None of them dressed like they were from Bottom. Bottom's largest tourist draw is the annual beachfront fireworks display. This event was ruined by the discovery of the postal file seen within nearby Vestige. Sanctum quarantined the city the day after discovery, announcing his plan. Yeah, blah blah blah. Like Brescia, what's a bustling city center of activity? Its desolate area is now home to only monsters that lurk among the centuries-old remnants of civilization. Cool. Wait, I can manage my party now, right? Paradigms. Customize. Okay, I can change what role he has in the paradigm. Cool. I mean, this is solid. What does Ravager do? Ravager. Improved chaining. Augmented attacks. Build attack chains more easily with enhanced strength. Charge enemy gauges concentrated attacks. That sounds like the same thing. I'm guessing Ravager uses more magic. I mean, they technically said Ravager just follows what the Commando does. But I mean, there was one where they just... Oh shoot. They just made everyone Ravagers. Commando Ravager. Cannot change your team members at this time. I don't really see a need to. These three are pretty solid lineup. You got your main attack, support attack, but also tank, and then the healer. Saz is too weak anyway. Hope is fine, but like.
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Foul Sea, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions.
Oh, that's what those visions
All you
were.
get is a hazy glimpse.
Why does he know so much?
That's what they say. You know, legends and all.
Does this relate to that Dodge guy he mentioned? Did he know someone that became a Lissy?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
They dreamed of a big. What the heck? I just saw like 10 different monsters.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse Lassie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay.
Is-
And why's that?
Is this why it
Sarah
snows
told
the
us.
Dissidia villain rep?
Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too.
Or maybe it's because something that happens in the next 2 games.
Wait!
Jeez. That boy can't stay still.
Really?
Battle team changed. Having become Lassie, the members of your party can now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Sure, is it just the skill tree? It's just the skill tree, okay. But it's for each class, okay. Go ahead and advance lightning's path, press A. Obtain a strength plus 4 crystal. Let it advance until you run out of CP. Stop automatically branching points. Let's go HP up. Dang. Okay. Let's develop him as a Ravager. What's over here? Blizzard? I could go for Blizzard. Oh, he has Blizzard. Okay. Go for HP up. Magic. His is more straightforward. I would like her to be a medic, but whatever. Just get all of it. Oh, that took everything. Interesting. Oh, Saz's fire. Okay, so I guess that's the reason to use the other characters. Saz's fire. Synergist. Takes that. Protect. Interesting. Okay. I still can't change the battle team, but interesting.
We need to find a way out of here.
I
We
still
can worry
don't
about
see
everything else later.
like any big problems with this setup. I wouldn't mind switching with Saws and Hope, but I don't really see a big reason to. I think I'll do just fine.
All those good things out ahead. Watch the other.
This team's kind of full of bozos, not gonna lie. And the entire party is. Let's go full aggression.
Stay sharp.
Just want to kill everything and fast. What's the point of having 2 commandos? Isn't one supposed to follow the other? I mean, isn't a Ravager just supposed to follow the leader? Wouldn't Commando be like having 2 leaders? Probing staff. Convenience. That is doctor's code. Doubles the restorative effects of potions. Cool. He's a tank too, so that'd be good. So, yeah. Now there's a point in battling.
That's a lot of enemies.
Technically, the CP is experienced now. Yeah, the size area is cool. So Snow has no MP, so there's not really a drawback to just doing whatever. Non-elemental magic damage to a target. Let me see this. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Chest. Let's freaking go. Freaking Wally looking thing. I can't get it. It's literally right there. It's widowy. I don't think the rest of the party can do that. What is Snow doing up here already?
This just might work.
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it?
What's
Just to
Bro
stop
doing?
us from putting it to good use.
I mean, he's right. He's right. No. Why is the man right? It should always be women who are right.
We fight it. Ragnarok.
Yeah, dude.
That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah.
Bro
She
is
said
so
to
in love with
protect
this girl.
Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
What is their mission?
Place your hands behind your heads! You fall off the purge
I saw a
train,
bunch of monsters, right?
Maybe.
or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Average day. The weakest woman in existence. Command execution. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, First, choose abilities to display the list of actions at your disposal. Oh, shoot, I skipped it. Becoming Lissy extended lightning's ATP gauge. Another gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill. However, you can execute commands at any time. Okay. Look at the ability list below, numbered next to each. More powerful abilities have higher HP costs. Yeah. Enter commands manually allow you to determine the order, which is important to change bonuses varying from commands. Yeah, I don't know if I did that right. So whatever. We ball.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse
Bro,
task
she's hitting
force.
them with the gang
Haven't
pose.
fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao.
Hey, wait!
Bro's got all the jolly and whimsy in the world.
What's a man to do?
Ragnarok. Interesting. Those all arms? Lightning, Snow, and the others saw a phantom vision of this beast upon their branding as Lassie. In the dream, they witnessed the creature besieging Cocoon's capital, Eden. But whether this was a glimpse of the past events or a vision of things yet to come was unclear. What is clear is that Ragnarok is inextricably linked to their focus. The nature of that focus and what must be done to fulfill it remains to be seen. What if one of them is going to become Ragnarok? Like, what if it's Snow? What if it's lightning? What if it's a woman? So far, I can still just auto battle through life. Mostly.
Thanks.
Try to get used to the paradigm shapes. Sea Tears, what is that? Sea Tear. Pebble-sized shard of crystal gradually crumbling to ash and sand. What do I do with that? Do I do anything with it? Can I do anything with it? Life Siphon? Interesting. Power Chain sounds cool. Power Chain. Bolster attacker rune at head of attack Q when targets chain gauges MD. Whatever that means. Who's this? Ravager. Blizzard. Whatever. Sentinel. Most of these are unlocked already. Kind of nice. Kind of them. They all have different elements. Sa's got fire. I noticed. Wait. Okay. Look through this. So lightning has a flower. He gets what looks like a block of ice. She gets no idea what that is. This looks like a phoenix feather. And he's fire type. I think that's interesting. Synergist. Whatever this thing is. What is this? Just some crystal. I wonder if these are related to like what kind of summons they get. Though I can't imagine what it'd be. I can only imagine Shiva, I guess, and Phoenix. Bro, what the heck? Wait, I don't want to eat these. I'm gonna eat these. One time I ate a fried fish at my aunt's house, and I ate the head, and it was actually good. It was actually like the best bite of a fish I've ever had. It was like salty and crispy. It was. I quite enjoyed it. I almost used my potion again. It would have felt good too. She do like the same damage? I feel like she does.
Stay sharp.
Paradigm shift. Seems pretty okay. Nice. Bro, so they just had these frogfish things living in their lake, just casually. Like, I thought this was supposed to be the good place. 3 stars? I wiped out those things. I deserve more. I see a big horde over here. That just better be worth it, man. Just sneak past. Yeah, don't mind me. Man. Game has been pretty aggressive. I'll play aggressive. We actually are doing kind of crazy now. No wait, lightning's low.
Just stay out of my way.
Go on, Manel. So I guess having 2 commanders lets us fight different enemies. instead of single targeting. Kind of iffy on it. Maybe I'll go back to relentless. Nice. Now that's strat. Silver Bangle. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We're evolving. Offensive, yeah. Hey, Lightning doesn't even have any magic yet. Better have new stuff at the shop. Outfits? Oh baby, let's freaking go. Oh, it's just accessories. Dang it. I'm not gonna sell stuff, right? May as well. I was so excited to get outfits. I mean, I would have thought it was dumb, but I still would have indulged. Strange tear of frustration. How did I get that? Who's buying that? Magic up. Yeah, I'll buy that. Power up. Oh heck yeah, dude. Dang, I can only buy one. But if I can sell the iron bangles. Okay, wait. I see the way. No, wait. The doctor's code was interesting, though. Let me see that again. Improved potions. Silver Bangle was pretty nice, too. I'll put the Silver Bangle on her. Cares about potions, but I'll put it on him. Sell that iron bangle. Leave Hope naked. I'm not gonna use him. Nice. Then I can get this for. Wait, I put this on him? No. What am I doing? You wear this. You. I don't think she needs to play defensive right now. It's okay. I guess I can put it on him. Now his weapon. Whoa. Decreases in magic by only 2, but the game doesn't recommend it in optimization. Interesting. The game's holding me back. Oh, what else are they holding me back on? Okay, not this. 70 magic. Yeah, I guess I'll keep her as a mage. Cool.
Weird,
Interesting
isn't
how.
it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions.
Interesting how this lake spawned. It's a perfect
I'm
dungeon
Snow.
path.
Snow Villiers.
Villiers.
stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by
Bodum.
Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Wait, I've heard Lightning's first name before, but I forgot what it was.
Good to meet you.
I forgot Lightning's not her actual name.
It's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
Harmonica player's going
I'll
off.
keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey,
Trying to
Doesn't
take
look
on
like
the
it.
post foul C. That was our first mistake. Should have left it to the sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
but you still help us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
People. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going crazy with the data logs now, aren't we, huh? True name's a mystery. I think I remember it. But I don't want to say it because it's like it's a surprising choice of a name. It does match with Sarah a lot more. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Sauce Katzroy. Trained civilian airship pilot. Okay, cool. He must know a Sid, huh? Dry Saw is an ordinary citizen. Joining Lightning in battle against. Oh, we know all about him. Don't need to know about any of these guys except Libra. Chendico guesses Karen. You're actually really close. If it is what I think it is, you're pretty close actually. Friends are still at a young age. Cool. Libra.
There used to be an army outpost around here somewhere. I guess it'd be out of commission now anyway.
It crashed again. We're still going though. We're still going. Honestly, I'm resilient. I can withstand all these crashes. And the game starts up really fast too. Just depends on how far I'm set back. Maybe. But ow, I accidentally hit my hand. That was not a rage. It wasn't, I swear. As I was saying, there are a lot of saves, so wait. Did I save before or after I equipped everyone? No, I had to do it all over again. Unequip, unequip, unequip. All naked. Let me do this again. I'll keep that. I gotta remember to save after everything I do. Okay. Solid. Wait, did they update the other shop, the Unicorn Mart? I want to see that. Let's see. Nope.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions.
Blah blah blah. Let's go.
Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
They're still going. Chains. Cool. Doggy.
Survivors.
Bruh. Oh my bad.
No problem.
Easy. Honestly, this team is kind of perfect. I don't see any need to switch them out. You know, like, not even for Saws, even though Saws is the only one that can use fire.
I'll take
Ooh, chest. More strange. Who's leaving their strange fluid around? I mean, I can kind of guess what kind of guys leave their strange fluid lying around, but who's picking it up and putting them into chests? And who's buying the strange fluid? Why does Lightning know how to sell strange fluid? Let's look at this. They put save points everywhere. The game always crashes like somewhere in the middle of it, like right before the next save.
Train fell too. I wonder what else is down here.
Sarah.
Yo!
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
Sauce is kind of a bro, even though he complains a lot.
This is goodbye.
Lightning!
Bro gave up.
You're just gonna leave her?
Psycom will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they
Bro's
throw
full
at
of
us.
hope.
No one will die. I'll protect Sarah and Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, 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 not now!
There she got the hands, just like me. That's true. I can attest to that.
Stand back!
Mimi's got crazy hands. The wicked fist of the West. Paradigm system tutorial? I thought we'd been through this. Am I missing something? Offensive paradigm like relentless assault, allows you to concentrate the party's attacks. You stagger and stop those attacks. The chain bonus you work so hard to build, they can fall. Stick with relentless assault. Lower the enemy's power enough. Blah 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 blah. This is just another tutorial on like strategizing. Bro, sticking with relentless assault is not the good decision. Oh, wait, it's daggered so easily. Wait, this thing's weak. Crystal Rain? Okay, never mind. It one-shot everyone.
I can't stop now.
The game freaking lied to me. This game's a liar. Where am I? Oh. Said there's no need to whip out your healers. What was that then? This staggers pretty easily. Potion! Wait, what the heck?
I can't stop now.
Wasn't I at full health? So it just one-shot her? Women. Switching to solidarity. I'm going against what the game says to do. Bro, we're still barely alive. Why did you attack barely do? Okay, switch back to aggression. Let's get you staggered up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, we can go. I mean, I've lived more than 5 seconds now, so I think this looks good. The game tried to give me a tutorial on strats, and then it gave me the worst strat. Freaking liars. They tried to sabotage me. I'm doing so much better now. Oh, shoot. It hurt. It hurt a lot. Save me, Badeo! Like that last bit of health it has, it seems like it's taking forever to decrease. There you go. Bro, I'm never reading the tutorials in this game again. Freaking lie to me. I've played 13 of these games.
You're leaving?
Where'd she go?
We want to help Sarah too.
Why?
But without tools, we could be digging for days.
Oh, just
The army's on our
okay.
trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandon her and save myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow,
Oof,
you're
she
nothing
got him.
but talk.
Oof.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
What if we just kill all the Fal'Cie, huh?
Stay out of trouble.
You too.
Splitting up again.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah, count on it.
I thought he was actually gonna stay with him. I feel like he would, just cause like I want to get to know more or something.
I'll get you out of there.
That stuff with his mom, and also that he's kind of a healer. I guess not.
Count on it.
Bro worships defeat that his fiance steps on. That's a real lover boy. Give me that data. Chocobo Chick. This Chocobo Chick travels in Saz's hair. Though it has only been seen with Saz for a short while, a strong bond has formed between them. What happened before the beginning of the game? The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a Hurricane Eden? Either that or Saz just hasn't thought of one yet. I believe the first one. Oh, they get updated entries. Interesting. What does it say? Or maybe... No, it isn't. Okay, well I guess I gotta rebuild them. Diversity? What the heck? The the paradigm with Saz in it is named Diversity? Try Disaster? I still can't put hope in the team. They're just telling me not to care about hope. Lightning's true name is unknown? Yeah, so nobody knows Lightning's true name. Except for me. Sarah called her Lightning too. That's just what she goes by. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mysterious girl, move your body close to mine. Come on, move your body. Ooh, flame strike. That'd be cool. Keep building him as a synergist. No idea what it is, but it sounds cool. Nobody else has it. Can I still see snow from here? No? Okay. I would have liked to go back. Actually, maybe I could. Maybe I can. Maybe it'll let me. Snow! Alright, the save point. Yes, maybe I should save here. Just in case it crashes again. Oh dang, I can't jump down, can I? Oh, I can. Snow! Or wait, Sarah's crystal's back there, wasn't it? Never mind, I guess we just don't see him. You guys are gonna be so surprised by Sarah's real name. I mean, not Sarah, Lightning's real name. Oh, we do see him. Hey Snow, working hard. Good for you. Good for you. Fish. Okay, I think I'm getting a hold of this paradigm. Pretty cool. It's not bad. some ways I feel like it would have made more sense rather than like, paradigm shifting to just let you switch out party members mid-battle. I don't mind paradigm shifting. I guess the main difference is like how you build the characters then, because you have to like manage multiple classes for one character. More strange fluid. Who's leaving all the strange fluid around? How is that not a preemptive strike? I did like a frontal triple flip on top of them. This game is still like pretty easy so far. Hey, there's two chests down there, missed. I'm not going back down there.
You should close your eyes.
I do like their little dialogues at the bottom. For some reason, Zaz's voice is really quiet though. I also think it's weird that not even with the optimization, but the settings in this game are extremely limited. Especially when you look at 12. Like 12 at everything. Like the basics at least. Like a volume bar. Whatever. This game doesn't even have volume settings. Am I going this way?
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Yeah, ho.
Words won't change anything. But next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
What? What does that mean? Just gotta kill him?
Looks operational.
Cool. Bro just made it worse for us. I took them all on. Let's freaking go. Just keep blitzing. AoE. Come on, team diversity. Don't dive it in. I got no tank. No more tanking. Except I don't get to appreciate Saz's cool fire magic because I don't control him. I barely notice Snow using Blizzard. So I'm glad like Final Fantasy XV added the ability to play as the other guys. Even though I still prefer to play as Noctis. Actually, Ignis was really fun to play. Another behemoth. Another tutorial. No. Alright. Maybe I should look at the tutorial because that seems like it did nothing.
way.
Let's go try disaster. I'm guessing magic brings up its dagger gauge up more than normal attacks. Let's go. Aggro's on vanilla or normal right now. Easy. Got this paradigm shifting bag. Easy.
Look at that. They're sending in cruisers.
Whoa, what the heck is that?
Sweep team, form ranks.
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now.
Why is Hope posing again?
Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like Pulse-tainted rats.
Bro's doom posing.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people. All scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Fal'Cie did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment.
Eden.
Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
Lassie are not human.
Listen, you, that's
Bruh.
enough.
Bro said, we don't have rights.
We're still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
There.
I don't remember Hope being losing.
They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Let's go. I see the frame rate dropping. Where's the next save point? I think the next time the game crashes, I'll just end it there. See how far it takes me. So far the game's still pretty easy. I do like the paradigm shifting. I'm guessing it can make battles go by faster. Nice, nice. Whoa, what the heck are these? They look like dudes who are missing all their limbs at first. But then they just grew them. Now their arms are wiggling. It's like a gummy worm arms. Oh, actually, one gummy worms now. I'm actually kind of sad now that I can't eat gummy worms right now. Gummy worms would be really nice right now. That's the only thing I think about right now. Oh man. Pretty hungry too. I can eat some gummy worms. I could go for some good gummy worms right now. Digital circuits? Yeah, whatever. Let's look for Crystarium. Whatever it's called. Life siphon. Recharge 1 ATB gauge segment upon slaying target. That's pretty good. And that's like that's a passive? That's pretty good. I should have gotten that earlier. Or should play most? She plays. I play Ravager with her most. Dang, she's gonna be goated. Strength up, yes please. He needs that. What's up here? Magic. Arrow. Interesting. Let's get into Ravager now. This is a really simple Ravager board. Let me look up that, what was it? Libra and other techniques. Techniques or ATP do not require ATP. Choosing desired ability. Libra reveals vital information about your enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot that they had that screen I had to click on. I was wondering why I didn't see anything. Yeah, nothing new. I'm such a seasoned veteran. I knew all of this.
Too bad that's all busted up. Sure would have made things easier.
Nice. Okay, Stas is finally pulling his weight. Now that I can make him not suck.
I guess that's for the best. You'd have been easy targets on that thing.
Damn, this place is so cool.
How high is this thing? I don't think I'm
Now,
gonna make it.
was Sarah responsible for all this ice? Or was it the foul sea? Or maybe it was snow? Because ice. Oh, the gummy worm arms. Motorcycle? go diversity. This guy's gotta take it. Let's go try disaster. Staggered. Relentless assault. Yeah, I've got to hang in this thing now. 3 times damage. Can we get to 4 times damage? 4 times damage! This is crazy! That's where you go! 4 times damage, it's still barely taking damage. So is it 4 times, or is it plus 4%? If it's just plus 4%, that's like nothing. No, it's 400%, so it's like 4 times, right? That's how math works? Or is it? Only game devs know.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
Bro's already fantasizing about it.
Focus?
His final fantasizing.
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
No!
Nothing.
That necklace must have been the present.
Didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Brit. Bro's down in the dumps. Gummy worm arms. My nemesis. I want to eat all of them. It's crazy coming from Saws. But I mean, I guess with Hope around, he's not the negative one anymore. Especially with that whole Sarah thing. Saws is actually probably the number 2 most positive guy in the group. Took us this place. How do we just get a perfectly made stairwell? Or slope made up to the stairwell. Gates of Antiquity. Okay, okay. Let's see what this is all about. 600 kills, let's freaking go! Oh, this thing again? You can take it. Easy stuff. Get hit in the butt. Didn't get started out staggered. That's crazy.
Just stay out of my way.
840%. Staggered. Easy. Dude, behemoths in this game are like nothing. That feels so good. That feels so good.
Just stay out of my way.
Why was that harder than the behemoth? Behemoth is a joke. Whoa, this is pretty.
Flames through the crystal. This is ridiculous.
What is the song? Bro's always doing flips. Okay, whoa. Not like the energy you're bringing here. Bozo, I can freaking kill you. I'll freaking kill you. I'll do it. I'll freaking kill you, Crusader.
Just stay out of my
I'm
way.
gonna bring this energy into my household. Vanille, don't die! How much health does he have? It's almost dead. Okay, not almost, but he will be when I'm done with him. He'll be fully dead when I'm done with him. Vanilla almost dead again. Oh, she's got aggro. Okay. Oh, red one. Is that the Thunder Thighs? It's another Thunder Thigh. We staggered it somehow. Easy enemies. Easy. This girl is always running ahead of me. Bro has no danger sense, no survival instinct. Nice. Don't think I even need potions anymore. It's like rarely a need to use them. game is surviving a while.
Hey! It looks like we can get through here.
Here? Oh, cool. I think I'm not really gonna bother exploring the whatever detours the dungeons are wanting me to get curious about. They don't have anything good. I don't think I need anything good. I think I'm pretty good already. I don't remember this section, but I definitely made it past it. Brovenu, don't die. I believe in you. I wish Snow were here. My freaking goat. I think my controller just died. Time to use the keyboard. Spam the enter key. It is. This guy is tanky. Why is this guy stronger than a behemoth? So I guess the game is really relying on you to use the paradigm shift strats to stagger enemies. Specifically, I think they want you to stagger enemies because otherwise they're really freaking tanky. But enemies can only get staggered once per battle, right? Or actually no, they weren't clear on that, so I don't know.
We outran him. We'll be okay now.
The Phoenix down. What kind of boss fight am I approaching? Two Libra scopes? Am I even gonna need that? Bro's flying.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
The way she's just constantly laughing. This is a little funny to me.
Leo.
Bro is not your battle. Bro is not Pokemon Y. Yo. Il battle? Il battle?
Stay sharp.
Alright, let's try to rescue you. You jerk. Easy. Come on. 300. I can raise that meter. Come on. Come on. Bro's got a face on his butt.
It's charging up.
Charge it. What are you talking about?
What,
Charge it
Harry?
what?
Its last moments.
Wait, this is Garuda? Garuda Interceptor? I had to re-stagger it. And... Is there even a point in learning, like, enemy weaknesses if most of the attacks that my party can do, I can't even choose?
Stay sharp. Just stay out of my way.
Let's race it to 500. Come on. No, we're so close to 500. Come on. Oh, I died. Man, why did I have to die? Synergist role is now available to Saz. Saboteur is now available to Vanille. I guess Hope is just useless now. Saz has Synergist.
Check it out!
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
Bro is just so jolly. What the heck was that? Oh, it was that one girl. It was the girl that I know who it is, but you guys don't. I'm pretty sure. I forgot what her name was, but I just remember thinking that her name was really freaking cool. But I might be wrong. I might be misremembering.
This'll make things easier.
Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
These games always have like really funny flowy hair. Mechanics, whatever it's called. It's funny seeing it on Saz's hair too. Lightning was wrong when she said the Psychom were coming. They didn't even bother to get him. Unless that's what they're doing right now. Oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, they did get him.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Word.
Clean. Let me help.
Heck yeah. Let's go. Glad I leveled up his commander. crystal, whatever it's called. I guess this is why I still have potions. But the potion barely heals him. So much health now, apparently. Guess the game did that because he solo. Thought the game crashed for a moment. The way the battle screen freezes like that. Use your magic. Your shit magic.
Watch yourself! Stay alert!
Bro's got the power of gooning on his side. Not one, but two Shivas? Where's the super gooner?
What's happening?
I like that they look like they could transform into his motorbike. Wait, was she always this early in the game? Why don't I remember her, like, when I played? Wait, we're fighting? Eidolon battle. Tori explains how to fight mighty beings known as Eidolons. Defeat them in combat and the powers be yours. Attacking alone will not overcome them. Okay, what do you want me to do? At the start of a battle against an Eidolon, a time limit is imposed on you via a doom counter. As you demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, its gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until this gauge is full. Ah. We're rizzing. Defensive rolls are effective against the Shiva sisters. Okay, what do you want me to do? Wait, I can't access the... Can't access the weaknesses screen. Heck, what button was it? There it is. Not even weak to anything. So what do I riz them by taking everything they have? Man, it's gonna hit him. It seems like it also does nothing. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look different than before. It's not. I've got a girlfriend. I had to fill this entire thing. Bro's impossible to stagger. If you can riz them, do it, but only if it works. That's how you play the game. I gotta riz them so they join my party. I had to. I have to, even though he has a fiance. Am I doing this the right way? It's only filled up halfway so far.
I'm the one you want.
The auto battle was so bad. Whatever I just did was way better. I should have been doing that. I gotta restart. That isn't what I did.
No! Sarah!
That's what he yells when he dies? Nice. Okay, I think I get how to do it. I think I get it now. Oh yeah, they didn't let me access his Crystarium before doing that. But now they do. There's like nothing else to learn. Is there? Okay. I think his whole tree is done until he levels up again. It's weird. Wait, I have to start back from here. Why? Just let me riz. Let's go. Get provoked. Or forming that spirit bond. That's way better than what the game was doing auto.
I'm the one you want. Bring it!
Bro, take the bait. Here we go. This is still like really slow. Is this really all I'm supposed to do? I feel like it only goes up when she does that certain chain.
Come on, then.
That pirouette. That gives me a bunch of just don't. Keep doing it, man. Bro, this is still really slow. Is it filled yet? Oh, it's filled. You did it! Bro, they are a motorcycle. They did it before Pokemon. How do you know to just ride them? Bro's freaky like that. A power of friendship type of cutscene. Riding that Shiva.
I gotta hand it to you for taking him down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let him end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a Lassie. Take him.
Back off.
What is this?
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Okay.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Gummy worm. Bro's got snow. I don't remember this.
Sarah!
Bro, they got her out so easily.
Sarah!
Shut it!
Why is he so weak?
Stand down.
Sir, are these guys also Psychom?
You two. Why are you helping them?
Oh,
If I were you, I'd worry
what's your
about myself.
focus? Why is it white? Whoa.
Give me that! What?
Did we get him?
We got one of them.
They're still behind us!
Minecraft Ancient City.
Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
Maybe.
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Reminds me of the Star Wars ride.
No, thank you.
Disney. Was it Disney? Universal. It was Universal. Was it? I don't remember. It was fun. And I didn't get motion sick on it. The one where you ride
They're
this
still
shit.
on us?
This is still inside the cocoon.
We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break.
Bro's got a whole world here.
Hang on.
How big is the cocoon?
For the love of all that's good.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the
Right,
Cocoon
successful.
migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct.
Who the heck?
There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, There truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation.
Daisley.
When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
How did she get in the
What do
Cocoon?
they teach kids these days?
Where is she
He's
from?
Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of the Cocoon
fal'Cie.
citizens
Instagram?
agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey,
Wasn't he like
points for
good
perseverance.
earlier? What the?
A Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in.
Where do we
We're
even
losing
go?
in there.
I like this fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
The Vile Peaks. Cocoon Deadlands. We still got dogs here. Bruh. Solo Q.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Oh. Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Real. How old is Saz? I mean, Snow's in his early 20s and he looks that old, and Saz is probably like 5.
Glad that's over!
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, Merc with the mouth.
Oh, that's... You,
Sounds
forget
familiar.
it!
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
No wonder this dude can still walk, has stamina, because he hasn't done anything.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticket.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There are some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Hey.
I like vaguely remember this, actually. I get to play the songs. Why? Completely separated. Okay, cool. Crystarium. See if I can level anything up. Or if it's all maxed. Got a lot to level up. Arrow, strength. Nice. Oh, there's a lot more. Saboteur. De-shell, de-protect. Oh, cool. Everything mage. Except for black mage, but I guess everyone has black magic. Still not sure what the synergist is. Bravery. Oh, stat buffer. That usually that falls under like white magic. In 12 it fell under time magic, or some of it did. What the heck?
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Bro, there's so many cutscenes in this section. So was Vanilla party goer the 13 days leading up to the purge? Le purge.
The big one's coming.
She's hitting that emote again. What does it mean?
We didn't disappoint this year.
Day 11. So, all of them were in Bodham on day 11. I mean, that makes sense, because Vanilla and Hope were getting deported.
On fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier?
We haven't seen Saws in Bodham yet.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh?
What?
Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
She only just turned 21.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Thinking your
How
sister
old is
in
Sarah?
your future. And,
She actually might be a high
keep your
schooler.
nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good will come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
So young.
How right you were, Lieutenant.
Even Cloud was like 23, I think.
Just you?
Everyone
For now,
else
I guess.
have been like teenagers.
Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergist plays supporting role in combat. Yeah, I can guess. I'm familiar with Final Fantasy enough to know what he does. Nice. Boost him as a medic as well. Fault Siphon. Slightly charge ATP gauge upon attacking target inflicted with status ailments. Cool. Finally, an in-map save point.
All the junk around here came from Pulse, didn't it?
I was waiting for all those cutscenes to end. Alright. I'm getting sleepy, so I'll end it here. What do you guys think of the game? I think it's okay. I like the story. I think gameplay wise it could be more interesting. Paradigm shifts are kind of interesting, but otherwise, like, other than that, it's really either like bare bones or kind of less than what I expected in a way, but not bad. Not necessarily bad. I am enjoying it enough. Like the story. Chaniko says I like the story. Aven says mid so far. Yeah, mid's not bad. I do like the story a lot though. No, maybe not a lot, but I like it more than 12. And I think, I mean, it has the potential to be better than 9's. Though 9 did have a good story. I like 9. Especially in retrospect. But I'll see you guys later. Good night.